Just a nice, relaxing boat ride in Lake Ontario as the sun rises over downtown Toronto. Just kidding. Waiting for the Fenix to load. Actually, we have to go load it ourselves. So we want to do an arrival today into Billy Bishop Airport, which is rated one of the top 10 most beautiful airports in the world, according to Google. If you don't believe me, check it out for yourself. But yeah, and as usual, we're launching right into the water. I don't know why it is every time I'm like flying over water. It happened last time when I was trying to go into St. Martin with the PMDG 737 too. But let's go ahead and use slew mode to launch ourselves. Oh yeah, we might need some airspeed. That would be nice first. Toga. Oh, a little late. A little late. Dive bomb, we go into Lake Ontario. I'm sorry, passengers.
5. Terrain ahead.
Ouch, ouch, ouch. Yeah, we probably didn't survive that one. But let's go ahead and launch ourselves back up in the air again and do this properly, shall we? So here we go. I launched myself a little high, but in today's video, guys, we're coming over from New York City, pretend, and we're going to be landing in Billy Bishop Airport in Toronto. And that's a little regional kind of, not a regional, a downtown city center airport that is about, I'd say, 5-10 miles from Pearson Airport, which is the major international airport in Toronto. Now, this airport is known to for servicing regional carrier named Porter Airlines, and they have a whole bunch of de Havilland Dash 8 Q400s operating in their fleets. So that's about the biggest plane that tends to land in this airport. But it's got more than enough runway. I think it's like, don't quote me on it, but it's probably 7,000 plus foot runway for runway 26. So an Airbus A320, like our Fenix here, can easily land at the airport there. And yeah, if you haven't noticed already, I launched myself way too high up with slew mode, so we're gonna have to dive bomb here. Airport is in sight. You guys see that? Runway in sight. That's runway 26 in Billy Bishop. As we continue to dive bomb down so we can get on profile, and we're gonna get an overspeed warning. Just ignore that. But yeah, we're basically coming from New York City, and we're gonna be doing a landing on runway 26 on Billy Bishop, and I've decided to let the first officer do this landing. Now, I was a little bit on the fence because although it is his turn to fly today on this leg, because I flew on our way into New York, so he's doing the hand flying on the way back. However, I suspect he's had one too many wines. I mean, we have a really nice flight attendant and cabin crew on board on this flight, and they've just been giving him the time of his life in terms of anything he wants. He's just been getting served, and he's in a really good mood. And I know he's a little bit rowdy now, so I've temporarily taken control, but I'm looking at him, and you can't hear me say this. And he seems to be doing a little better now, so I'm going to go ahead and give it back to him for the landing. But I'm going to be keeping a real close eye on this FO, because it's turns out it's not his first incident with the company, and we'll just leave it at that. So let's see, we are on profile, and gear is down, 3 greens, so that's good. As we're approaching beautiful downtown Toronto in the morning time here. Sunrise arrivals are my favorite guys. It's just absolutely gorgeous with the sun and the reflection of the moon over the lake there on the left hand side of your screen. So nice. Here we go. I can see CN Tower now and the beautiful skyline showing up. Turns out this FO is also very keen on recording the sights and sounds of Toronto here, because he also turns out he has a YouTube channel. And I asked him, what's your YouTube channel? And as he takes over flying now, let's hope we arrive safely. Turns out he has a YouTube channel called Complex Landings, which is very coincidental because as soon as I heard him say that, I'm like, really? I have a channel called Simple Takeoffs. No way. So I'm gonna give him a subscribe if I like his content. But yeah, I'm just keeping an eye out on him as the cap. I'm keeping an eye out on him as the captain to make sure the wine doesn't really take its toll on his performance here. So far he seems to be doing a pretty okay job. Leveling off at 1200 because he's a little low, but we're just gonna go ahead and ignore that. At least he knows enough not to come down any further below our minimums, although we're doing a visual approach here. That does look very gorgeous though. How about that skyline, guys? Microsoft Flight Simulator has come such a long way. Leave in the comments below if you guys think X-Plane 12 will come anywhere near the aesthetic quality of this sim. I mean, I know that's the strong point of Microsoft Flight Simulator, but just look at that. I mean, with no mod, out the box, just ready to go. Look how beautiful that looks. Now, first officer, you got this? I got this, Cap. Seems a little drunk, but hopefully he can nail this landing. So far, so good, as he's working his way back down on the approach. Now, he promised me he's not gonna get too distracted. Oh, come on. What did I tell you, sir? You're gonna get unstable. I just want to do a quick little documenting of downtown Toronto, Cap. Doesn't harm anyone. Let me just do it quick with my GoPro. Hey! That does look beautiful. But hey, look, we're getting unstable. We're getting off the center line, sir. Do I have to take over controls? Are we going around? No, Cap, I got this. I'm very sorry. Oh, this guy's gonna get fired. All right, now we're too high. Oh, first officer, you better.
Think rate.
I am on the razor edge of taking over control.
Think rate.
Oh, I got this, Cap. Don't worry. La 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 la.
100.
Think rate.
Yeah, no problem, Cap. We got this. Look, I'll even give you a little butter, Cap. You're floating. You're floating. You're floating.
5.
Oh my goodness. We're running out of runway. Reverse green, full manual braking. Full manual braking. Oh boy. Oh, okay, we did make it. But we breached the end of the runway where we don't belong. And ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for that landing. Stand by. Sir, you're going to have to contact company. I think this is the last time. So you're fired, first though. You're fired. Beautiful view. Thanks for watching, guys. Let's clean up the airplane as the FO has a little bit of explaining to do to our CEO. I'm pretty sure 99.9% he's fired after this landing, but I mean, I understand any landing you walk away from is a good landing, but this is absolutely unacceptable. Absolutely unstable. But how about that beautiful scenery though? The silhouette of downtown Toronto behind us. Like and subscribe, guys. Take care. Until next time. See ya.